This is fantastic.
Easy bounty room, no problem.
Yeah, alright. Oh, there's a pounce cast. Won't even get the bounty rune. Dicharam makes sure he gets the bounty rune as well.
Hi, how you doing, Havos? Welcome to the Dota Asian.
Their way towards the mid lane, but I think for the most part we're just going to see this exchange of farm continue to happen. Dendi though does get all okay. No, he's fine. He's bottle crowing now. That's the one thing which we'll have to see how the Brutes go now.
Bottom lane, Tombstone is going to be dropped. The blast went out. Funnick eats it.
Dicharam's not done. We'll get stunned up. Needs an escape plan now. Well, Wand Up had a lot of charges here, but Goblack wants to man up and fight. Then Kibudu Restoration now. Not going to be enough to heal the decay damage yet. The right clicks coming into play. The cask as well. They get the Undying in. 2-for-1 trade at the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Axe top. Solo killed by Cheshire. Vincere, as does the Illuminate. They're not hitting all these spells, but it's the right clicks from the Coddle. So Nico's saying, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Goblack going to be hit by the cast once, no second cast coming into play. And the body blocks from J4 preventing the escape. He's going to die here. Complete bloodbath in the bottom lane. This is the CIA. Disco Skeleton fan, do you see him now?
I saw them, but I'm still trying to figure out.
I see it in the portrait more than anything. Top lane, Puck TPing in, and he's there ready to cancel a TP out. Should Havos try and do so, and he's holding onto the coil. Havos looking for the counter kill. His Sash can get low, he gets the dunk. Havos gets one, and Vincere, if he has some detection, he just have to keep on doing it. They just have to constantly deal with split push and kind of the rat Dota, essentially, that we're seeing from PR. But I mean, from PR's point of view, the few key kills here or there, it is starting to add up. Like, Na'Vi is starting to get one too many, maybe, core hero kills for PR's liking, but PR still have a lot of farm all across the board. Mostly as a result of the Midases, but also just because of how many places on the map they're farming right now. And, I mean, when are Na'Vi going to push? It doesn't feel like Na'Vi have any way of pushing until, like, they get 3-4 big items on Medusa as well as Axe, and it feels like Na'Vi to win this game will have to go like an hour or so, maybe. Yeah. For PR, they could theoretically win this with just 1 or 2 Na'Vi mistakes. Already with the questionable push power from Na'Vi, you have great counter push power from PR. The Coddle with the cast coming out from Witch Doctor even, Brood being what Brood is. It's going to be hard for Na'Vi to look to really break the base of PR. And now with PR, they sneak themselves into the Roche pit here, and it looks like they'll scout it out. Medusa and the illusion, and we're going to see it. They see how low Roshan is. Yeah. Second illusion going to go in as well, and PR, they've got good vision around the pit. Problem is right now, Na'Vi also have to have someone top. Yep, battling with the Slack. That's going to be Havos. Gets the call off. Does have the backup in the form of a Vengeful Spirit. Dicharam not going to Shadow Dance it off. Holy moly. He's okay. He does make it out, but man, my goodness. Pirouetting out there like a ballerina. Back in the Roach pit though. And he does. Walks in there, but half the pop, the Stonegate turns back, looks to go for a fight. Mania doesn't care. They're looking to just keep on waltzing on in, and now Dendy's going to be in big trouble. Will go down. J4 drops down the ultimate and also takes down Gallblack. And Gallblack. So this is now going to be an easy road for PR. Yeah. They definitely make the best of this. And this is where like your supports having all this crazy farm can really just pay off, because that's like an extra kill that J4 secures his team with the Witch Doctor ultimate. And Dendi can't find kills because there's a mech and a 4-staff on the Keeper. And we're seeing PR just out-farm Na'Vi across the board. I mean, even the Jakiro, who's a core hero, is being heavily out-farmed by the Keeper. The Lightens is on the same level as the Witch Doctor. Na'Vi have 3 supports to PR's like 1 support effectively here. This Keeper has almost got an Acceptor now. The Keeper of the Light pick, man. This is... The dream is real. We're looking at a Keeper of the Light winning a Dota game right now. It's not over yet,
I'm happy he's winning. I'm not convinced he's the reason, and it's been anything that's been like huge. Yeah, he's got lots of great farm and helped secure them in a great aggro early laning phase, but
he fits with this playstyle. Like, they're split pushing. They have core heroes like Brood who can farm jungle, and Keeper of the Light can solo push lanes pretty safely because you can sit so far back with the blast, so... He's a pretty unique support in that sense for this playstyle.
Well, whatever he offers, it's going to go up by tenfold once he gets Agnems. Agnems just adds so much to this hero. You're talking about blinding light and then that taxi service being available whenever. I mean, it's free TPs. If you happen to be dead or maybe you want to buy back and get right back into the mix, he's going to be right there and ready to help out anytime. Doesn't have to spend the ultimate, so... He only gets much more potent once his Agnums comes together.
Well, items galore for the PR side. The Ag Scepter we mentioned, the Assault Crest for the Brood, about complete as well. It is complete back at base. Meanwhile, on the Radiant base, it's going to be Vincere initiating onto Funny, who defensively uses himself. The Witchlock goes onto the high ground. It's going to get the 1 kill and then back off. A Moss walks into the silence here. Tashko, though, Stone gets up. Right-click damage is there. The phase shift, the all-about. Can he survive? You betcha he can. Vincere, Shadow Dancing, and looking to just steal those juicy stats. Dendy's maledicted, and as a result, he's looking pretty damn dead here. I don't even know if he had Tarnishes on for that fight. He gets swapped out, but he gets killed off by the Dream Coil stun. Axe is dead as well. Na'Vi, all 3 core heroes on the sidelines.
Yeah, they're doing this without Coddle, without Brood. This is 3 PR people getting the job done, and they continue to clear house, and also the courier goes down again. Unbelievable here as PR.
Maybe good to see a dieback coming out. He's fighting 5 here, and well, 4 does not beat 5.
This might be a swift ending here to game number 1 PR. Pretty good, top to bottom here. Break into the base, and it looks like racks are going to drop it. This game might shortly follow.
Yeah, this is looking all over. They can swing bottom to get another lane of racks. Unfortunately, the tier 2 mid still standing, but bottom lane looks pretty juicy. They may even just go jump into some kills here. Vincere, actually, no, it's going to be Vincere fighting the Necrobooks, and Funnick on the run at bottom. Mana leaked up, the stun's going to find him, but they say, it's not really worth our time, perhaps.
He's still going to try to create space and draw them away from the base. That all possible. Well, Ditya continues to go at that tier 3. The other 2 continue to chase down Funnick. They'll get that kill. But PR do strike first inside the base. They clear out the top. And I feel like this is just going to be more or less the same. They step back. They're already flexing their new gold
Everyone's
income.
full HP, man. The Coddle Axe.
Here we go. You got your nice little Blink Dagger. Well, come join the fray there. J4 brings them right in. And now they continue the pushing assault on the bottom lane.
Oh, yeah. Well, not easy for Na'Vi to fight.
Radiant's bottom tower
I love
is
it.
under
Did you see
attack.
that?
Mana Leak Blinding Light, and he can just keep spamming that Blinding Light. He hit 16, that's with a 12-second cooldown. Pretty nifty. And Medusa's not farming an MKB anytime soon. Here we go, Witch Doctor, this is the ultimate. It's bouncing around, catching everyone. Vengeful Spirit kept alive just barely. Then you're going to die to the Maledict, it looks like. And with that, I think Na'Vi is done for. Game 1. It's going to go PowerRanger way.
Not out yet. Na'Vi will be looking to come back. Game number 2. Same way Alliance did. Take it to a game 3, but that will do it here. So what do you think? Was it execution? Was it a questionable draft from Na'Vi trying to throw together this most core axe with a mid-lane Medusa? What happened?
I think Na'Vi definitely got pushed outside of their comfort zone when they saw the Brood. Like, putting Dendy on the mid Medusa and then having to swap the lanes around a bit. The trailing versus trailing didn't go well, and then PR definitely out-executed Na'Vi in the mid to late game with their split push. Na'Vi were just, it took them so long before they realized, oh wait, we just got to pick off people. And like, sure, they got 2 to 3 pickoffs in a row, like on the puck once or twice on the Slark, but they need to be doing that 5 or 10 minutes earlier to stand a chance. And by the time they started doing it, the out farm was just so severe. Triple Midases, 5 heroes farming both jungles, all 3 lanes, whereas Na'Vi had no farm going their way. Na'Vi just couldn't develop any items on anyone apart from like the Medusa, who doesn't really carry or do damage on her own.
So hopefully Na'Vi can shake this one off and look to bounce back here, but PR looking pretty dang strong in game number 1. Ditya sporting his signature Slark, and well, I'm happy to Coddle with the victory. So we'll see. Na'Vi, can they bring the game back in number 2, or will PR walk away with a 2-0 slate in the upper bracket? We'll find out.
Stick around, guys. We'll see you soon.